our last breakfast.
Look at that view. Look at that breakfast view. We're gonna miss this.
We're trapped forever. Can't figure out which key opens the gate. Uh-oh. Guess we're stuck here forever at Chow. I could chow. I could chow for a while. Did you have fun in Mexico? Genevieve clearly did. Oh, you're gonna kick that? She's sleeping, okay? Yeah, we're gonna be on a plane like that one. Say bye-bye, Mexico.
Bye-bye, airplane.
Bye-bye, airplane.
Night-night, airplane.
Night-night, airplane. We'll see you next week.
Next week. Thank you. Bye. Have a great day.
Are you gonna be a flight attendant?
Bye, Echo.
Say bye-bye. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, don't pick your nose. $8 o'clock. It feels later. Good job, Paulina.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hi.
Hi there. We're back in the United States now. I'm getting blown out though because there's too much light. Here, let's switch sides. Oh, look at that. Now we're like more balanced in skin tone. Look at that. And you're not too blown out.
Okay.
Oh goodness, we're back from Mexico. And we had a lot of fun.
Hey. We mainly spent time at the resort in Hard Rock in Puerto Vallarta at the Hard Rock, so we didn't get to see too much of Puerto Vallarta.
Although that resort type of vacation isn't what we usually do, we did have a great time. It was actually really nice with how young the kids were, allowing them the opportunity to play in the little pool and be right by the beach and be able to play in the ocean. So in that way, it made it really nice. It was all just one location, but we wanted to explore more of the town, but where you are at the Hard Rock, it's not central to the town of Puerto Vallarta. It's about, I think, 30 minutes away.
You're smack dab in tourist zone.
Yeah, it's definitely a tourist zone. There's a little mall down the street. You know, if you need to run out for diapers, you need to run out for something, there is something that's walkable right down the street that you can go to and grab whatever kind of necessity you have. If you're tired of resort food, which I don't know how you could be, you can grab some McDonald's or Domino's or something like that.
For us, I guess my impression of the Hard Rock, now I'm comparing it based on my experience with the Hard Rock that we stayed at in Cancun.
In
Now,
Riviera Maya.
Riviera Maya, okay.
That's
I liked Puerto Vallarta better in some ways because it's smaller, it's more user-friendly, it's not as huge, you can walk around. You're actually at the beach, where I feel like at the one at the Riviera Maya, they have their man-made beach.
There's no natural beach on the ocean. The ocean is actually blocked by a rock wall there.
The people, the staff, are way more friendly in my experience at Puerto Vallarta Hard Rock. The food was better actually at Puerto Vallarta Hard Rock.
I think it was a mixed bag, at least for me. The Empanema, which they have kind of the same type of restaurants at, I think all of the Hard Rocks, but at least the two that we've been to in Mexico, the Riviera Maya and the Puerto Vallarta, they have similar type restaurants, including the Brazilian steakhouse, which I found the one in Riviera Maya to be better. The one in Puerto Vallarta was a bit salty for pretty much everything, all the meat and everything that they had brought out. But that being said, they had incredible little wood-fired pizzas that were just delicious. They were pretty fast with them, which was great for the kids. They had options for Genevieve without tomato, which was great. She could have pesto, which she really enjoyed. She loved having the pizzas, and it was great because it was right next to the kiddie pool, so we could just run right over and grab them. Or the staff that comes around, the beverage staff, they also can put in little orders like that for the pizza.
What I loved as far as having it be, to me, all-inclusive resorts are the land equivalent of cruises. And because it was a family vacation with relatives, not just our nuclear family, I appreciated the fact that the Puerto Vallarta Hard Rock was smaller. We didn't have to spend like half an hour trying to find each other.
Yeah.
It was super easy to have a meeting location. Whereas the Hard Rock at the Riviera Maya, it took us forever, honestly, to try to figure out where to meet. And it was just way more user-friendly that way.
It made it really easy because you kind of get corralled. When you're looking for someone, you kind of end up going towards the same areas always, so it made it really easy to connect. So with Hard Rock, it's a timeshare, so they have a bunch of different levels of membership. You don't have to be a timeshare member. We've purchased them on the open market. People do sell their timeshare times. But the thing is with your wristband, there are like 4,000 different colors of wristbands, all different levels, different privileges, different this, different that. It made it really confusing. It made it a bit of a pain some of the times. For example, we went down to the beach and there was a sign that looked like it was our wristband, but they said, no, this is the like Black Premier Blue VIP whatever Elite Hall of Fame. They all these different names that made it really, really confusing for us to know where we were allowed to go and what we were allowed to have when. But that being said, once we figured it out, it was nice having some chairs and umbrellas by the beach. Now, one big recommendation is bring sandals, bring flip-flops, bring them down to the beach with you. The sand there, it gets really, really hot. And I know I burn my feet. You've seen in the videos, I'm running because, yeah, I'm burning my feet as I'm in the sand. So for kids, that means having something that connects behind their feet is really helpful. For us, whether it's a flip-flop, literally you can tie a string, like a shoestring, behind the foot to close it like a sandal so that it slips up over the heel. It makes it so much better for flip-flops to stay on the foot, or to get something like a Croc or a closed-toed sandal, such as Tevas or something of that nature, so that their feet are protected while they're in the sand. It does get really hot, but once you go in the ocean, it helps a lot. They didn't have any mats all the way down to the ocean or anything like that, which would have been nice. It would have been helpful.
Yeah, for kids, I would recommend either like Crocs or Natives. They're super easy. They're plastic. They can go in and out of the water without you having to worry about having them dry. They're going to dry really, really easily, and they can wear them as water shoes too. And it just makes it way user friendly, and no one has to burn their feet. I, as a mom, I don't know. I'm gonna skip that part. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like what I like.
Okay, you gotta go, baby.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Love ya. See ya.
All right, she's gotta go pick up the girls, so we're gonna do some more when they get back, and hopefully it goes well. Oh, let's hope.
Okay. Love you, baby. See ya.
See ya.